exciting, never-before-seen
Hey everybody, I'm sorry I wasn't even live and I thought I was, but hey, we're back now. Totally back. And this is Jeremobot Reacts to the D23 video game presentation. We're here for the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Well, your time has now come. These experiences truly are mind-blowing, and I can't wait for you to see them today. Now, the original plan was for me to host today's show, but I have a couple of friends who, between the two of them, have tens of millions of subscribers and followers. And as it turns out, I have just about zero. And so, I thought you all might be really excited to hear from them instead. You know them as Jacksepticeye and Strawberry17. And they're going to take the stage in just a minute. But before I wrap up, I want to thank all of you. Whether it's our theme parks, our movies, our TV shows, or our games, we're only able to bring the Walt Disney Company stories to life because you have made them such an important part of yours. So, on behalf of everyone who helped make today possible, thank you. Now, let's get started. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Strawberry17.
Oh my god, Jacksepticeye and Strawberry17. Yeah, you kind of get the drill, you guys. They're going to do a big presentation here, so it's going to be quite a bit to watch and get through. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a fun time. There's going to be some cool stuff to see. But I'm guessing they're going to save the best for last. Guessing. So, you know, I'll let them take it away for now, but we'll be back.
Bye, guys.
I'm trying to find something.
Well,
hang on one
excited
second.
to
I'll
talk
be
about
right
video
back.
games. Are you?
Yes. Who else is excited about video games?
Anyone excited for Kingdom Hearts?
A few people.
All right, we'll save that for, you know, last.
Wait, but what are you excited for?
Wait, let's do this on the count of 3, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
We gotta be on the same page. We're hosting this. It has to be
okay.
You know, together.
Okay. Yeah, we
Let's
can
do this one more time.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Star Wars! Let's kick it off with some Battlefront 2!
So, we got some very special guests here today. Please help me welcome on stage Janina Gavankar, who plays Commander Iden Versio in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Steve Blank from the Lucasfilm Story Group.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Oh, God, hi. How are you?
It's okay, everyone's excited.
I know. Yeah, please sit down.
Take a chair.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody.
Guys, I've never heard that song before. Is that new?
I can't do it. You just please tell them. Please tell them immediately.
Of course, I would be happy to. That is a brand new theme song for Iden Versio.
You have your own song. That's crazy.
I want a theme song.
Me too.
Pretty cool.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Okay. So, Steve, you're from the Lucasfilm Story Group, so could you give us a little bit of an overview on what Battlefront 2 is for those of us who may not be familiar with it?
Of course, I would be happy to. So far, we've gone through a couple events, talked about a couple of details. We unveiled back in April at Star Wars Celebration a number of new pieces of information, and then we followed up last month at EA Play, which maybe people saw Janina host in an incredible way.
Did great.
Killed it.
And what we've been sharing is some great details coming out of DICE, Motive, and Criterion for all of the great multiplayer combat we're going to see. We're going to see across all 3 eras in this game in multiplayer. So we're going to see prequel trilogy, we're going to see original trilogy, we're going to see new trilogy, and incredible space combat is going to be a major part of this game. And of course, the reason Janina and I are here today, we have announced that there's going to be a single-player campaign mode.
Yes.
Yes.
I am. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, guys. I am most excited for that. So just please tell me more about the single-player campaign.
I would love to. So it's been a great collaboration with Motive Studios and specifically our writers for the single-player campaign are Mitch Dyer and Walt Williams. Awesome guys. And this image that is up on the giant screen behind me
It's very big.
is perfectly encapsulates sort of what the catalyst for this story is. So you've got standing up there Commander Iden Versio herself, leader of Inferno Squad with her comrades Del and Hask in the background, and they are watching the explosion of the second Death Star, a really memorable moment, obviously, from Star Wars. But what is unique about this is that we're seeing it from the Imperial perspective.
Mountain Dew.
And so what does that mean?
My Mountain
You are
Dew.
part of the Empire. You watch the destruction of the second Death Star. You know about the death of the Emperor. What challenges does that present to you? What choices do you have to make? And that's really the thrust of our story, is watching Iden as she has to go down that path in the New World Order.
That sounds so good.
So, we've heard a lot about Commander Iden Versio. You're 100 feet tall on the screen, and we know you're going to burst. You're so
They just gave me a helmet.
This.
I'm dying.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
So, tell us what it's like.
Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff that I don't really care about and might end up wandering off on this stream, so just so you guys know. But I just want to hang out with you guys. It's been a while. This is a big day.
It's like to sit in this chair and
Oh, this is about the
have
Star
the honor
Wars
of
game?
being
Okay,
a
maybe
person. It is
I'm going to watch
truly,
this
it's
later.
the most wonderful thing that I could have. I never imagined this would happen to me. I'm so honored. That being said, I'm also a gamer, and I have been for a while, and I love this medium so very much for storytelling, and it's like this wonderful place to be able to unpack this perspective, and the thing that was so surprising in this whole experience so far has been how collaborative it is. I did not think that was the case. I thought I would show up and they'd say, please stand here and say these words, and now you're in a Star War. And that's not what it's been. As actors, we've been given access to the writers and the producers and the directors and military consultants to really work on making this an authentic Star Wars story. And they let me do things. Like, I got to do EA Play, and like,
I loved you at that. Can I just interject? I was excited about this, but seeing you so pumped and so passionate about your character made me like jump out of my skin. I have to play this game.
I get to come to stuff like this, and then like, do you want to see a video? They let me show you videos. This video in particular is wonderful because it's like a backstage pass to see what it's like to break new ground in
Alright, I'm going to post a little bit of an update so get some more people in here.
I've always been a fan of the dark side. The idea of the Imperial perspective is you never really understand who they are as people, right? Or how the organization works. How can we distill that and how can we make a story around that?
The story of Battlefront 2 is absolutely an essential story.
What happened after Return of the Jedi? What happened to the galaxy? What happened to the Empire without an emperor?
What it might feel like to be in this galaxy as it starts to break apart.
What's really exciting about this story is that we're going to see it from the point of view of a character like Iden. So we're going to see it from this Imperial point of view.
Inferno Squad is a black ops team that most people don't even know exists.
We weren't expecting special forces.
Actually, looks really cool.
We happen to be on Endor.
I loves me some Star Wars, you guys, so this is going to be sweet.
Iden is presented with an extreme challenge, the destruction of the Death Star 2 and the death of the Emperor.
What sort of choices would somebody in that situation have to make about who they are and what the galaxy was going to become?
And it's interesting, does that mean, now that the Empire's fallen, that they're the underdogs?
Iden is a tried and true and through Imperial. She's somebody who grew up on a planet called Vardos.
She was very quickly put into a military camp for children.
She has spent her whole life building up to this moment to be commander of Inferno Squad.
Moff Raiders informed the Admiral that Operation Cinder could proceed as planned.
Hask is the most zealous of them all, I would say. He's the most interested and invested in how far the Empire is willing to go.
He was an orphan, so he needed something to latch onto. Empire is peace and justice and order.
Even when people are faltering around him, he pushes forward and says, no, the Empire is the way.
I'm picking up distress scores, too many to count.
Del has seen more of the galaxy than most people in the Empire. He actually grew up on Coruscant during the time of the Jedi.
He brings a lot of humor.
Him and Iden have a bit of a banter, have a bit of a laugh.
Family is a really important element in Star Wars, and one of the things that we wanted to make sure we captured is the dynamic between Garrick Versio and his daughter Iden Versio.
This is the catalyst for Iden, where she learns the future of the Empire, and she's elevated to a point by her father.
Your next assignments, they are unusual.
She's my daughter. She's all I have.
I do need for her to understand why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Everything in Star Wars is connected.
This actually looks really good, you
and
guys.
part of our job
I'm
is to make sure
excited for this now.
that the games we're making do connect back into that larger universe.
But we're now able to use this game and Battlefront 2 as a resource to take this information into future development projects.
Hope cannot save them!
I think all those gamers out there are gonna just love it.
This is the culmination of all the things that are good in the world. Video games, Star Wars, and a team of people that are willing to take the time to do the work.
We have to take risks, we have to be bold, we have to push everyone's boundaries and leave a good footprint behind.
Nice, nice.
No big deal.
That's awesome.
No big deal, just a Star
Well, I
Wars
think
game.
that's
You could
gonna.
feel the whole game in the stage as well.
Like a massage.
Yeah.
What's gonna do what the original Battlefront did not do, and that's have a good storyline and campaign.
There's a lot of Star Wars
So I'm excited
out
for
there.
that.
We have TV,
Good stuff.
we have
Good stuff all
movies,
around.
we have animated. So what sets this story apart from those stories, and specifically in regards to video games?
But you have the term story in your job title, so you take this one.
I will tackle that. So I think one of the things that we always approach as a story group when we're thinking about telling new Star Wars stories in general is what is the right story per platform? Because each platform has its strengths and what it can really revel in. And one of the great things about video games is that you actually get to inhabit a character. You get to play as somebody. And so what was fascinating to us about Battlefront 2 and Iden Versio is that you get to be commander in the Empire at this really challenging time. And so that's something that we wanted people to be able to feel and be able to go out there and be that Imperial. And so with that video game, you get the opportunity to do that. You can play as that character, which is always incredibly exciting.
Yeah. I'm also kind of a big Star Wars fan, and I've never heard of Bardos before. Is it a place I can vacation? Is it good this time of year? Please tell me more.
I will answer that as Iden.
Okay.
Like, yeah, okay.
I'll tell you why. It's an Imperial homeworld. It's beautiful because it's peaceful and it's orderly, like all planets should be in the galaxy.
Yeah. My butt is clenched.
Yeah.
But it is beautiful. I mean, it's where she grew up, and it's where she went to school. She was the top of her class. Vardos holds a lot of heart for her.
Yeah.
And it's also where she learned to be a commander.
Alright, screw it. We're just ready.
The great thing is, on November...
What happened? Alright, let's go. Yeah, why not? Hey! Haha. FN 2187. Got Finn in the house. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have a good story. Woo. It is hot in this organization cloak, you guys. Woo. Seriously. I wish I was there. Woo! Give it up for Star Wars! Bring on the Kingdom Hearts 3, you guys. Come on. We've been waiting. I'm down for Star Wars news, and I'm also down for Finn. I mean, that's awesome. I'm down for Finn to be here. Right on. Alright, here's Mike. Mike in the house. It's my boy Mike. Ooh, augmented reality. Why don't you explain augmented reality for us all here? Yeah. Bring them all together here. Bring them all together. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? A computer mustache. I love computer mustaches. Oh my. I really do. Yes, now how does Disney fit in? I'm gonna make things a little bit interesting, guys. We're gonna open the Drambuie. We're gonna get ready for this trailer that I've been waiting for so long to see. Star Wars! I like hollow chess. We've just always wanted to do that. We've never been able to do that. Now we can finally do that. You couldn't do that until now. Ooh, our own version. I wonder what that is, yeah? Wow! What do we got? Oh. What is this? What is this science madness? Ooh. Cool. No way. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. What, you guys, what? Hey, Jason P, how you doing? Hey, good to see ya. Check this out. What do we got here? I'm so excited, man. We're watching D23. It's gonna do the new Kingdom Hearts trailer. Oh my. Good to see ya. So you can actually see through this, and it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be overlaying like augmented reality. Whew. Oh, it's hollow chess. No way, no way. Yes, that's awesome, you guys. Oh, freaking cool. What? This is a real thing. This is a real thing. You gotta be playing hollow chess. You gotta have a pizza box like this, and there's gonna be little Star Wars guys on there, like boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Okay, I'm hyped. That's hyped. Yeah, AR lightsabers. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, DMSFLCL, you're back, man. How's it going? How's it going? You guys hyped? You guys ready for this? I'm hyped. Dude, this is awesome. Star Wars augmented reality. Yes, you're gonna get the hollow chess. Oh my god. You're gonna do Jedi training. Oh, no way. What is this? What has science done? Yes. No freaking way. I have to have that. I need that. Oh, yes. That is so cool. Isn't that awesome, Jay? Oh, that is sweet. Seriously, yeah. I mean, the possibilities are through the roof. I mean, that's... whatever, yeah, it's no big deal, holograms in real life. Yeah, I've been saying how AR is going to change gaming for a while, and really excited to see that technology coming to fruition here. That's awesome. Spider-Man! Spider! He is our hero! What? Spider-Man? This Spider-Man game is going to be awesome, too. It really is. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Webheads. Spider. Oh, you left your smokes in the car? In somebody else's car? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I found a free pack of smokes the other day. And, like, I technically don't smoke anymore because I did quit smoking. But I found a free pack. It was on top of the gas pump. And, like, you know, someone smoked one, set it up there, and they left. So I was just like, yeah, come on, I got some smoke, so, so you know, I've had a few. One way that I was able to quit, really, and this is my key to quitting, was not telling myself that I'll never, ever smoke another cigarette, because that didn't freak me out as much. Oh, you can just hear me talking? You can't hear the audio? Oh, hold on. That's no good. Thanks for telling me, though. Okay, hang on. I'm going to stop and restart. As that's the only way that I know how to fix it.
Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hey, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that.
All those gadgets.
Sorry about that. I guess I didn't have audio going. This stream has been riddled with technical difficulties so far. But hey, can you hear me and them now? Is that good? It looks like it's working. Looks like it's going good.
Yeah, well, we were really inspired, in fact, by there was a comic book series called Ultimate Spider-Man.
So good.
Might have heard of it.
So good.
And when they launched that book, they were retelling the Spider-Man story from the very beginning, but in a new way. They wanted to keep readers guessing. And we
I hope you guys are still there.
So you will see very familiar faces.
Hey,
but you will see
hey babe,
new
I love you.
You'll see
Good to see
a mix
there.
of characters you know very well.
Hope my buddies are still here. I had to stop and restart.
Soon gonna love. So we want to keep everybody on the edge of your seats and tell an all-new original Spider-Man story. We're going to tell our Spider-Man story.
Ah, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, nice.
So,
Star versus the Forces of Evil is new. We gotta watch that.
Well, I think not only do we have a video.
Yes, that's awesome. Right on. Oh, I gotta check that out.
You know, I'm up here representing Insomniac, but I'm just part of an amazing team in Burbank.
So many good things are happening today.
Spider-Man, and we have video game development is challenging, tough, but
It's so hot in here, and I'm like I'm in this organization hoodie, not even a hoodie, and this is the full cloak. Okay, what do we got here? Spider-Man.
The greatest thing about working on a Spider-Man game is that you're working on a Spider-Man game.
The greatest thing about Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
The hardest thing is that it's a Spider-Man game.
The hardest thing about it is it's Spider-Man.
And I think that's how we go into every day we come here. There's this push to
get hyped.
Get it right.
One of the most compelling things about
yeah, 2-hour premiere, 8 episodes at once. What? That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, babe, that's what we're doing tonight. Yes. Well, after we go to see my grandma and stuff,
so this
come back
is a little different.
and do that.
He's older. He's 23, so he's been Spider-Man for 8 years, and kind of like an athlete in the prime of his career, he's starting to get good at the Spider-Man thing.
The nice thing about playing an experienced Spider-Man is that
that's cool.
he's already familiar.
He's an older Spider-Man.
Right? He's not just discovering.
Spider.
We always think of Spider-Man as we call him the acrobatic improviser. He's looking for not only how
he's the acrobatic improviser
position, but what around him. Could he use this object to grab with his webs and throw at an enemy? We want people to not only see the enemies in front of them, but the environment around to take advantage of both of them.
He also knows that the criminals out in the city.
It looks good too. I mean, look at the visuals here.
He's got to mix it up.
So even though he is more experienced, the challenges are going to be bigger than he's ever faced before.
Spider-Man has a rich history of having great stories. The core of our story is this duality between being Peter Parker and being Spider-Man. What's cool about Mr. Negative is that he also has a duality. He's got his positive side as Martin Lee, who runs the homeless shelters in the city, but he also has his negative side.
When Peter makes the connection that the leader of the inner demons is the guy who my aunt works for, we got the perfect collision of those two worlds.
So many people have their own vision of what Spider-Man should look like, what he should sound like, and in the end, we just have to put a new and fresh twist on who he is.
And it looks good.
And for us, it's
a
really,
good
really
suit.
I
like that.
Big spectacle moments, those near impossible scenarios that only someone like Spider-Man can survive, and put you in that action.
You got this, you got this, you got this!
Yes.
We understand what this character means to people in here, and we're making this game with a lot of heart, and we're going to do whatever it takes to give people the ultimate Spider-Man experience, the game that they've been waiting for.
Ooh! My spidey sense is tingling, you guys.
Oh man,
Oh, there's a new Spider-Man cartoon on Disney XD in the morning too. That's sweet. Oh, my Spidey sense is really tingling, you guys.
It's incredible. I cosplay like as Spider-Gwen, and I love the Spideyverse. So I'm.
Wait, so when am I going to see the White Spider version of your?
When is it? I got my suit. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
No. Okay, we'll just finish this up, guys. There was something we had never seen before in that video. There was Peter's apartment, and he was fighting Fisk. That's exciting.
Yeah, well, we wanted to bring something new to the D23 crowd, right? So those two scenes that you saw, they talk about those colliding worlds. Like, we're going to get very personal. So you see where Peter Parker lives when he has the mask off. You see what's all in his room, and all those elements make Peter who he is. And so we're getting very, very personal and intimate with Peter. And then at the same time, you see him, once he pulls on that mask, he goes out in the world and he fights huge characters like Wilson Fisk. So again, we're going to see, it's a fresh
yeah, D23, they're delivering all kinds of stuff.
And that's
right.
just really a small glimpse at some of the characters you're going to see in this.
Yeah, that's just the opening.
Yeah, that's just the opening of the game, you know, in the beginning of the game. So we have a huge cast of lots of villains, lots of them.
Yes.
And, I think people are pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited too.
Me too. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the story side of the new Spider-Man game, but everyone wants to know, I want to know about, and everyone's worried about it, is the web swing, the traversal.
You think they're going to do this much for Kingdom Hearts 3? Because I would just, like, explode with awesome.
We're going to be good. We're going to be okay.
Think they'll have a whole panel? You think they'll do interviews? Do you think they'll do gameplay demo? I doubt it. I think it's just going to be a trailer. I'm setting my expectations low. Okay.
Yes, we've read all the feedback online.
I'm not going to get too excited. I'm not going to get too excited.
And we are, you know, constantly looking to improve the game. So, you know, we want to continue to have that sense of flow, fluidity. No obstacles too big for him to overcome. And that takes that traversal, but also in the combat. You know, combat's evolving every single day. You saw one of the gadgets, that web tripwire, right? Well, you can stick it in objects, but I can also stick it onto an enemy. If they're close enough, they just slam into each other. So we want to have gadgets that really allow him to have a lot of fun during combat as well.
That's awesome. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
That's right. D23 is the Disney convention.
Spider-Man! So much Spider-Man stuff.
Awesome.
That's pretty great.
It's amazing.
Spider.
It's spectacular. It's superior. It's going to be the ultimate Spider-Man.
That's pretty good. I feel like you've said that before. Yeah, it's in the back of his head. So what else can we check out here at D23 from Marvel Games?
Yeah, so if you go to the Marvel booth, we have 5 games that you can get
5
your hands
games?
on right now. We have 2 of our mobile games, Marvel Future Fight and Marvel Puzzle Quest. We have 2 console games, Marvel Heroes Omega and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Infinite. That's cool.
All at the booth right now. You can play
I want to play that.
Nice. I'll do it after this.
Let's go down to California and play that right now.
Well, Jack, you were very smart.
Too far away, but I want to.
Mention that because our 5th game is Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Yeah!
2.
I got to play that at E3. It's incredible.
It's really cool. This one is a sequel to the first one. What's awesome about this is the villain is Kang the Conqueror. He likes to go to different time periods, conquer them, and bring them all together.
He likes to conquer all the time periods.
So
he's going to be time traveling around conquering.
You may have from the past Spider-Man Noir. From the future,
Spider-Man
you may
Noir.
have Spider-Man 2099. And from a whole different timeline, you may have
Spider-Man 2099. Yeah.
Gwen.
Yes, please. I've been waiting.
And there's actually another Spider-Man that we haven't announced yet.
Who?
But hey, you know, again, this is for the D23 fans. You want to see a character reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's alright, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Lego games, but some of them are fun. I just got the Lego Harry Potter collection. So I've been playing that.
And,
it's good stuff.
The game is available to pre-order today.
Oh, it's so exciting. That suit looks so comfy. Like, that's my sweatpants.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Look at that. So that was incredible. That's not all. You have a really, really big announcement today.
Well, I mean, again, D23 is the ultimate fan experience, right? So, how about a world exclusive premiere?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Do you want to hear about a game that no one in the entire universe have heard about yet?
Ooh, yes.
All right, this is just for you. You know, we've talked about our mobile games. We've talked about console games. Hey, you ready for Marvel to go virtual reality?
Yeah.
Ooh. No! Is it for Oculus or something? I hope there's a PSVR version.
Oh, smash! Time to rock and roll!
You think you can stop me? Try this on.
I may be small, but I pack big guns! Is that all you got?
Yeah, see, this looks awesome. I think that looks like PSVR will be compatible. I don't know. I don't know, they're just showing that. Powers United VR. See, that's the kind of thing I want there to be for VR. That'll be cool. Oh no. Exclusively on Oculus.
Yeah. So, you might have been wondering who this man is who just wanted to.
I mean, maybe if I get one, yeah. Maybe I'll get to play it somehow.
Who is the head of Oculus Studios.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Steve,
Looks
for
cool.
being with us here today.
It's so great to be here with you guys.
Was that Captain Marvel?
Oh yeah. I know how excited you are. Yeah.
She's my fave. I like her too. Steve, let me ask, why a Marvel game in
Which
VR?
Kingdom Hearts world do you think they're gonna reveal, you guys? Yeah, you like my Keyblade back there? Totally. Had to get it out. Gotta get it out for the Kingdom Hearts streams, you know? It's a nice one. I love it. This was a good spot for it.
Years ago when I
It's right up there.
tried the Rift, I think that my first thought coming out of it was,
I have tried a Rift. And they are pretty awesome.
you know,
My brother has one.
I want to shoot
So
beams
cool.
out of my hands. I
So
want
cool. I want to be the Hulk. Yeah, I want to.
Maybe a little selfish.
That'd be cool.
I wanted to build a game that delivered
Let's
on
do
the
it.
fantasy.
Hey. Not allowed.
And for me personally, my opinion is there is no one that does superheroes and superpowers better than the folks at Marvel. And so they have been the perfect partner to make this game with.
Yeah, I mean, you're spot on with that one.
Yeah.
That's so exciting though, right? You read a comic book, you do the cosplay, the next best thing would to become that hero and have the powers.
For sure.
That's usually what Photoshop is for me, but now we get to go into VR. So for people who have never tried VR, can you tell us how this will work with Marvel?
Sure, there are a couple of things that VR does really well that we've wanted to lean into in this game in particular. One is kind of the sense of scale you get being in virtual reality. And so we're building characters like Rocket Raccoon.
Way back, you guys.
And
Another
on
drink.
the other end of the spectrum, there's the Hulk, who's humongous. And when you're in there looking down at your enemies, I mean, you genuinely feel like a giant. And then secondly, there's a power of social presence that you get in VR where you can be in there with someone who's maybe miles and miles away, but you feel like you're in the same room with them. And so we really want to make sure this game
Here we are now.
and be teammates. And I mean, who doesn't love a classic Marvel?
It is hot here today.
Yeah.
It's been hot all week.
Yeah, so you
Hot today.
mentioned that there's Rocket, and we
Saw
can
it yesterday.
see Hulk on the screen, and some other characters as well. But are there any other characters that you're going to bring to the game?
Well, I can say this.
Ooh, all the other
there's
characters.
only There's going to be a full roster of characters, and next week at San Diego Comic-Con, you can play the game. You can unleash your inner hero at San Diego Comic-Con, and we're also going to do another character reveal.
Ooh. Any hints?
Yeah.
I could, but then
No spoilers.
Shield may come from the ceiling and
All right.
take me away.
We won't put you at risk. Well, has anyone else played this game?
Well...
No one else has played it but us.
Don't get mad, but maybe one of your friends
Welcome
has.
to Marvel Powers United VR. Tyler's to my right. Hi. And Ethan.
You guys are so big.
I'm
so small.
All right, come on, guys. We got work to do.
We need to work as a team. Thought we were just gonna get to hang out and look at cool space stuff.
This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool.
I'm above you.
And for anyone who hasn't tried VR, it's just like, yeah, it looks like a shooter, but I can just imagine, because, you know, you're completely surrounded by the whole Marvel universe. You're going to be actually inside of
we
it,
just finished
so
up with Marvel Powers
that'd be
United
cool.
VR. This game is an exclusive on the Oculus Rift and Touch, so it'll be coming out in 2018.
2018. Cool. We got some time.
Hi.
Look who we have!
Who's that guy?
Oh, yes. I know.
So, you got to play the game already. We
Yeah,
didn't,
I
but you
know.
got to play the game.
I know, yeah.
Of course.
It's like, I know, I got to play it. You didn't. I know. No big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's Markiplier. Oh.
They actually, we played it for about an hour.
I should have known
was
that.
only like a minute-long video. We had a ton of
Cool,
fun with
cool.
It. Yeah.
Didn't recognize him.
It was an early release of it, so we tried our best to break it, and that was even more fun. Just being with our friends, because you were right. Like the sense of scale is different. Like I played the Hulk, and I felt so tall, and like Ethan was Rocket Raccoon down there, and he's just like, whoa.
That's cool.
But then you can trigger Rocket's jetpack, and then you're 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, whatever. That's less impressive.
Bigger than the Hulk.
Yeah.
The best part about this is, you guys, when it comes out, we can all play it together. I'll be Captain Marvel.
I call Hulk.
I'll be Hulk.
Mark can be Hulk. You can be Rocket.
What does me Rocket? I got Hulk.
Someone's like, because Rocket's awesome.
I'm not for sure about that.
Yeah.
We'll discuss
No
that
love for
later.
Rocket? Come on, I'd like to be Rocket, flying around.
Thanks, guys.
That'd be cool.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, yeah! Here it comes. Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy. Okay, this is the E3 trailer. Everyone's like, oh, it's happening! Oh wait, it's the E3 trailer. Okay.
おいおい、久しぶりだってのに随分な挨拶じゃねえか。あんたらに関わってうまくいった試しがないんだよ。さあさあ、帰った帰った。お帰りはあちらから。
好きにするがいいさ。ただし一つだけ教えておく。この世界
Is there a distinctive black box in this world? The chat's going crazy down here. We got trolled! Showing the same trailer again! And this is just the start It's the start of the panel. How do you expect to bring Rock 6 back when he should never existed in the first place? There is only one way to accomplish it. Sora, are you finally going to call upon the darkness? I'm gonna call upon the darkness if you don't show us a real new trailer. New world and new trailer. It's coming. Alright, alright. Building up the hype, building it up.
You guys excited for it?
Fuck yeah!
So is my extreme honor to be able to welcome on stage Tetsuya Nomura
Oh,
and
yes!
Takasue to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Woo! Nomura-san!
Man,
Good response.
Good, great response. We're celebrating 15 years of Kingdom Hearts, and it's been the busiest year. Can you reflect on the fan response of Kingdom Hearts?
まずキングダムハーツが15周年を迎え、とても忙しい1年だと思いますが、野村さんはいかがでしょう。またファンのリアクションはいかがですか。
はい、ですね、15周年の今年、まず 2.8 を皮切りにですね、1.5、2.5 と、そしてスマートフォンでユニオンクロスの展開が始まりまして、まあタイトル的には15周年分のいろんなものが今年出て、すべてが3につながっているという。
Well, I feel like there's so much going on for the 15th anniversary on the road to 3. We had the release of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, and recently underwent a name change for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So I believe we're doing all the things we need to, and I think he has a little more to say.
そして15周年を記念してですね、ワールドツアーでコンサートを世界回りまして、先日終了したんですけども、
I wish I could have been at the concert.
会場に伺ってですね、ファンの
Someday we will go.
貴重な機会を得ました。
Well, recently we wrapped up the Kingdom Hearts World Orchestra, where I was able to go and visit. I've heard from our staff and saw the reactions and actually really felt the passion myself from all the fans.
That's awesome. So at last, yes, definitely. So at the last D23 event, you announced the Big Hero 6 world, and we already know, yes, we already know that there's going to be a Tangled world as well. But
what do you guys think it's going to be?
I believe that you have a new world
Frozen?
to show off
I'm hoping
for us
Frozen.
today.
I'm really hoping Frozen. But I think it's kind of a shoe-in. Treasure Planet would be awesome
前回
too.
の D23 ではベイマックスのワールドと塔の上のラプンツェルも発表されました。今回もワールド発表があるとお伺いしましたが、いかがでしょうか。
はい、そうですね。これまで D23 は何度か参加させていただいたんですけども、まああまり多くの情報はお届けできなかったんですが、今回はちょっと特別、新しいワールドの、情報を多めに持ってきましたので、ご覧いただきたいなと思っています。
Well, I've actually been to D23 a couple of times, but I don't think I've been able to show all that much information. So this time we have something pretty special.
そうですね。じゃあ早速ですが、皆さんもう見ますかね。
Alright, well, do you guys want to see it now?
Yes! Yes! We want to see it now!
はい。それでは映像をお願いします。
Alright, so let's roll the trailer.
Oh, that's sweet. We got like flow motion, like ride attraction things. Oh, what are those words? Oh, I can't read them, man. Watch it. Ah! So much to take in. World. Believe. Believe in it. Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy. If you can imagine a world, believe in it and dive in. Oh, what is this? No way, it's Toy Story. Yeah! That's awesome! What? Oh, no one expected that. I don't think. No way. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. Toy Story World. Dude, yes. That makes a lot of sense, you know? They're adding a whole new Toy Story land to Disney and... Oh, to this.
ハートレスは前からここにいたのか？いや、最近になって現れたんだ。
そういえば、そのハートレスが現れたのと、みんながいなくなった時期は一致するな。
他に何か手がかりはないかな？みんなが消えた時に変わった。
Look at Woody, he looks so good. Wow, yes.
あれかな？
Oh, it's gonna be so awesome.
あれですね。アンディたちが消えた直後、あの黒いモヤモヤと一緒にお前たちのようなフードのついた黒い格好をしたやつが現れた。
黒いフード。それってまさか駐在機関？知ってるやつなのか？
Organization 13. Yeah, it means they're back. I mean, they weren't ever gone, but they're gonna be a big part of this. Yes.
みんながいなくなった原因がわかるなら、俺たちの問題でもある。むしろ力を貸してくれ。あ、それでその黒コートはどこに？軍曹、偵察隊からの報告は？
ターゲットが最後に確認されたのはギャラクシートイズです。
最近できた新しいおもちゃ屋だな。案内するよ。窓から屋根を伝っていくんだ。
Sweet. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Whoa, look at this stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's so amazing, you guys. Look at what his Keyblade is transformed into. It's like a hammer. I'm getting the feeling Keyblade transformations are going to be like the coolest thing ever. I mean, I thought drive forms were amazing, but look at this. Look at the Keyblade transformations, you guys. Holy crap. Yes. Whoa. Oh, they're at Pizza Planet. We get to go to Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet. Look at this. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh. We should have known. We should have known, but I didn't see anybody theorizing that this announcement was going to be Toy Story World. They included Woody and Buzz summons in the first game and the files, but they never used them. Like, there's hints. There's been hints. No way. Ah. Okay, so yeah, someone we were watching did guess that. Oh, what? Is that young Xehanort? Ah. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome.
Toy Story!
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To discuss this announcement, please welcome from Pixar Animation Studios, Jason Katz, Story Supervisor, and Tasha Sonar, Associate Creative Director. Come on out, guys.
Yeah.
Sup, man?
So good.
You guys see that?
That's so cool.
Playtime is a go! Repeat! Playtime is a go! We have a green light!
They're like live action.
Do you read me? Prepare the troops! Come in! Do you read me? The situation has changed! I repeat, the situation has changed! Soldiers, hold your positions! Who's the leader of this outfit? That was a basic question. Now, is your pole string broken? Do you need batteries? For the love of
Do you
God,
need batteries?
This unit is not ready for playtime. Agreed. Aboard! 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 Return to Andy's room. On the
What are they doing?
Okay. Do those guys usually come out when you guys come out? Or
Always.
Are they friends of yours?
We just met backstage.
They're very scary.
I didn't know they were coming out. That was kind of. I got scared for a minute.
So that's a pretty shocking announcement to have Pixar be part of the Kingdom Hearts universe. I don't think any of us expected that.
Well.
So,
but
Jason, can you tell us a bit about what the
I think it was a good
collaboration between
surprise.
Pixar and Square Enix has been like?
I really do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've been lucky enough to work at Pixar for 23 years in the story department. I started when I was 5. It's amazing. But I was in the story department for Toy Story 2. I was story supervisor for Toy Story 3. And so Buzz and Woody have been in my life for half my life. And I remember the very first meeting when we got around the table and talked about the idea of bringing Buzz and Woody and the gang into the world of Kingdom Hearts. And it was so exciting, and we were so enthusiastic about the promise and the amazing game we could make.
I think everybody else is enthusiastic about it as well.
I feel like I need an inhaler. Like I need
Yeah,
more oxygen.
that was
to
a
my
lot to
brain.
take
It
in.
was a lot. Tasha, you're a die-hard Kingdom Hearts fan, correct?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, I'm really excited to work on this project because I've been a gamer all my life.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge
A little bit.
I love the
I'm not get a real fan.
And I've also worked at Pixar for a long time and
Okay.
animated on Toy Story 2.
Well, no big deal.
So these characters are very important to me, and it is just really fun to see them all together.
Collide, right?
Yeah.
And you worked on the game and helped bring it to life with the art style, creative direction, and animation even. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so one of my favorite things to work on was helping to design the toy versions of Sora, Donald.
It looks so good. It looks
They
so
look
good.
really good.
And
that cosplay is going to be crazy, right?
Yeah.
And the Keyblade, as a gamer, I love collecting all the different Keyblades from all the different worlds.
I'm not sure yet if I'm a fan of his toy design. I like the idea, though. I'm really excited about
I
that.
hope I can collect the toys in real life.
Yes, I want all of them, please.
No, me too.
Yes.
So, Jason, you mentioned that you worked a lot, very heavily in the story department. So, can you tell us a bit about the original story you're bringing to Kingdom Hearts with Pixar?
Hey, see you later, Jay.
That's the coolest thing.
You have a good night, man.
For the game.
We'll see you later.
This is a brand new story. It exists only in Kingdom Hearts 3, and Numero-san and his brilliance was able to pitch something that we loved, and John Lasseter has been involved from the first day. And John...
But yeah, they work there. They
John
work
is
for
so into
Pixar,
it,
so
and
that's cool.
That first meeting where we decided, yes, we got to do it, he looked at us all around the table and square in the eyes and said, make it good.
Yeah.
Austin. Like, no pressure. But I really feel like this thing is something that we are all very proud of, so excited to be a part of, and can't wait for you guys to see yourselves.
Oh man, a brand new Toy Story story. That's a lot of
Toy
stories.
Story.
Incredible, right?
Yeah.
Come on, that's good. Wow. Nomura-san, in closing, do you have anything else to add?
来週に何かトイ・ストーリーについて、
そうですね、トイ・ストーリーについて、そうですか、
それが最終言葉
トイ・ストーリーに関してはですね、キングダムハーツ2の頃からずっとワールドとしてキングダムハーツですね、来てほしいというずっとお願いしてて、今回やっとこういう形で願いを叶えまして、本当にファンの皆さんが喜んでくれたと思うんですけど、僕も本当に嬉しいです。
He's always hoped that Toy Story would be part of the Kingdom Hearts series, and it's almost like my dream came true. And I hope that I'm happy, and I hope that the fans are also happy.
I love that guy.
Should he have some final words?
Yeah, please.
ですね。
最終メッセージ、ファンに何か。
そうですね。あれ。
例えばトレーラー。
そう。すいません、忘れました。ですね。先ほど見ていただいたトレーラーなんですけども、前回オーケストラの時と同じく日本語版と英語版両バージョンプレイ部分が違っていますので。
See you later, DMSFLCL. You have a good day, man. We'll be streaming some more FF9 soon. Keep up the music, man. We'll see you later.
ちょっと見づらいかなと思ったんで、ショート版として冒頭部分だけを抜いたもの、これも日本語版と英語版があります。なので、計4本この後、アップされますが、ぜひ、違いを見ていただければなと思っています。
His first point is that we will be uploading both the Japanese and English version of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers that you saw today. The short Hercules version with no text overlay, as well as the full Toy Story trailer. One thing he noted was the language displays are slightly different amongst the regions, so please try seeing the various trailers.
Yeah. They will be slightly different.
18年というのを発表できまして、これでずっと隠してたのがちょっと一安心してですね、また次の情報、また喜んでいただけるものを公開できるように、また考えてますので、お楽しみにしていてください。
So it's been 18 years of Toy Story, and he's really excited that we're here today. He also said he's thinking about the next announcement, so please wait for that as well.
All right.
そして最後になりますが、今日会場に来てくださった皆様に、ポスターのプレゼントがありますので、ぜひ受け取っていってください。あとスマートフォンでやっているユニオンクロスの方でも今日の発表を記念して空のメダルを配布しますので、そちらもぜひ、手に入れていただければなと思っております。
And in final closing, to commemorate today's special announcement, he's giving posters to everybody in this room of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, so I wish I was there. That's so cool. Oh, they're pretty cool.
Oh, there's a back. There's a backside too.
That's sweet. It's the medal from Kingdom Hearts Unchained.
In addition, if you play Kingdom Hearts
Union Cross. Sorry.
You get a special in-game medal from now for
that's
quite
cool.
some time. So check that out as well.
Guys, thank you so much. This has been an incredible experience. Thank you.
はい、今日は本当にありがとうございました。
And thank you so much for today.
Yeah. They're back.
The mission is on! Activate the troops! Playtime is a go!
Oh.
got a friend in me. There they are. The way I do, me and you.
All right, so Kingdom Hearts 3 2018, how about that?
What? Was that a release date window?
That was really
really?
all you guys.
Was that?
Thank you so much. I want to start by thanking our fantastic hosts.
2018, how about that? Okay. Lies. I'm looking at these chat down here. Nomura's probably like, what the? What did? We never said that. Did it say 22? Did it say that at the end of that trailer? I don't think so.
Janina Gavankar, thank you so much. And John Boyega, thank you all.
2018 hype.
To all of our Disney and Marvel panelists and all those who work behind the scenes to put this all together, thank you, thank you. Now, as you all just saw, our game slate has something new and exciting for all of our fans, whether you love Disney, Pixar, Marvel, or Star Wars, or, of course, all of the above. There's so much to look forward to. And I want to close out by once again thanking all of you. You are the reason why we're all here and why we strive each and every day to bring our incredible stories and characters to life in new and interactive ways. And so, on behalf of everyone at Disney Consumer Products and Interactive Media, thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of D23. Have a great weekend.
Woo! That's awesome, you guys. Right on. Right on. I love that we can do live streaming and just kind of, you know, it gives us a way to pretend like we were there. And I do kind of feel like I got to go to D23 and be part of that and see it live as they unveiled the trailer. We get to see Nomura-san talk and give his, you know, speeches about things. It's so awesome to be able to see. So just thank you guys so much for joining in and watching. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to be doing some more live streaming soon. Stay tuned. Hold on one second. I just wanted to put on something because I got such a good vibe from that. I got to have some music.
Splatoon 2, Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
So, you know, I just gotta put in something here real quick.
Amazing. Valerian, rated PG-13.
Okay. But anyway, just want to put something on for my closing statements. You know the one. The 2.8 intro. But what a show. What a good time, you guys. Thank you again for watching it with me, and stay tuned for more Jeremobot plays. We're going to be doing some more Final Fantasy IX very shortly here. We're going to finish out that game, and then also we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. But in the meantime, let's keep that Kingdom Hearts 3 hype going. All right, everybody. Until next time. Peace out.